Hello everyone, Danrvdtree2000 here, also known as Danrvdtree2000 on Xbox Live. And I'm making this video, and I'm trying not to be biased, and this is kind of going to be a strange video by the looks of the title. But this is my little, I'm going to tell everybody my opinion on people that moan about video games, whether they're on, doesn't matter what platform, doesn't matter what console, doesn't matter whether it's PC gaming or whether it's console gaming, handheld gaming. If you're a gamer and you're watching this video, then my god, it's gonna hurt bad. So please, click on the X right now if you don't want to listen to what I'm about to say. These are just my opinions, and my opinions only. Feel free to leave any comments below. I ain't gonna block you, and I don't care about spam and all that crap as long as you give your opinions and you respect mine. Okay? Now, this isn't an attack on anyone in particular or anybody, but I'm just gone through some comments on. I posted a comment on a certain YouTuber's channel about a certain video game trailer, and I thought the video game trailer was awesome. I myself, if I was to review it, I would review it properly. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to put you a link in the description of the video game trailer that I watched. It was WWE 2K17 game trailer. I watched it, and I watched somebody break it down. There are two videos. There are two videos that did it. One person that did it the right way and reviewed and reacted to it the right way, and there's the wrong way. The right way is to look and slow down the trailer, no matter what. I know this was the WWE 2K17, but I'm changing the subject now to whatever trailer comes up from the newest brand new game. Let's say in the future we get a gameplay trailer for GTA 6. And there's a few nitpicks here and there that nobody's gonna like and people might like. However, I don't I love watching people's opinions, and I love people reacting to the gameplay trailer and all that, and then reviewing it. But sometimes people review and react in ways they shouldn't be, especially if they got the word review on it, and then they just talk about the certain parts that they don't like, and they bitch and they moan and they whine. This car doesn't look right, or whatever. I know this person's in the game and that person's not. You've done a bad job, 2K. You don't listen. Oops, sorry. I mean EA or whatever. You know, Rockstar. You didn't listen to us. You've done the same old shit that you've done for years. Blah blah blah. Well, shut the fuck up. What the hell do you know? I'm pretty sure we've all got opinions on the video games, and we've all got opinions on how things should be. Whether they come out the way that you like and you play it and think, oh yes, this is the best interpretation of the game in a long time. Or you might play it and think, well, that was a waste of my time. But there's sharing your opinions the right way, and they're sharing your opinions the wrong way. The right way is to grab the controller or the keyboard and mouse and go, and well, I saw the trailer, it looked good, I'm now playing it, it's okay. Okay, let's go on a WWE 2K17, since that's just an example I'm giving here, which I will get to. Let's say I saw the trailer for WWE 2K17, and I thought it was fucking awesome. I saw clips of the breakout at the beginning where Goldberg was attacked by Brock Lesnar, and whether that's actually just for the trailer or whether it's an actual thing you can actually do. Either way, I'm happy with that. But yeah, I saw a few things that I thought, ooh, actually, that was a bit eh. But remember, it's a brand new game. Once it's been released, eventually they will give us updates and fix all the bugs. All brand new games throughout the years have been fixed. All glitches, or every single thing that have gone back. You've complained about it, and let's say GTA 5 I've had a shit ton of freaking complaints about shit over the years about hacks. I got hacked myself. I got given over millions of virtual currency, but I didn't complain. I spent all that money because you know what happened? The people that actually did the glitch in the first place and the hacking in the first place got banned for life, and they weren't allowed to play GTA 5, and they had consequences. People that cheat and hack in video games have consequences. Okay? That's basically it. But, that's not the point. I'm not talking about hackers today, I'm talking about reviewers. I'm talking about the whiners, the bitches, the people that whine and complain about the tiniest things in a video game. Whether it be a certain thing doesn't look right, whether the physics are not real compared to real life, but there's one thing. For everybody that I see on YouTube, everybody I see on the internet, whether if it's a commenter, or whether it's someone typing in a comment and saying, or on a forum, or whatever, yeah, you have your right to have your opinion, and you have your freedom of speech and what you think of the game, but you got to remember, Rockstar, 2K, EA, all those big names that make these games for you, for me, are just only trying their best, and I can guarantee you, and myself, that they made these games for our entertainment purposes in mind. Yes, and whether you find them entertaining or to be a really good game is down to you. You bought the game, you play the game, and if you didn't like it, tough shit. If you loved the game, good for you. But please, if you're going to review a game, watch a trailer and review a trailer, or even a movie. I've watched the Nostalgia Critic before, and he is non-biased. I've watched Everything Wrong with Cinema Sins, non-biased. Do you know what he does? Those two people that I just named, they do. And even What Culture, sometimes. Okay? Three people are, some of What Culture does take the piss, but in a funny way, because that's what they do. There are certain things like, the sketches they do with the characters of this person, King Ross, and I look at it and I think, fuck, what he just said isn't right, and I'll place a comment, and as a YouTuber myself, I don't really do this for money, and I've got loads of YouTubers that review things, open up packages, but there's one thing about the big names that I like watching, then that review stuff and react to stuff, they are non-biased. Basically, they don't bitch, they don't moan, they don't complain about the small things in the video game world, or movie world, or even the whatever it is they're reacting or reviewing. Say, for example, I decide, me, Danrvdtree2000, to review from the get-go WWE 2K17 as soon as I get it, and I play it and I'll review it. I will go through the bits the pros and the cons about the game, but that's it. I will tell you my opinion, but I won't be whiny about it. I won't be bitchy about it. I won't have a go at the developers for doing a bad job, because without the developers, we wouldn't have these games. We wouldn't have the SmackDown series if it wasn't for THQ. And we wouldn't. Let's go. The fact that I'm a wrestling fan and I've played wrestling games since I was a kid, and I played all the original SmackDown versus SmackDown. Here comes the pain from SmackDown to, I played other ones before then, but the main ones I grew up playing was SmackDown all the way to WWE 2K60. Those games I played, yes, they've had their flaws, and yes, but I enjoyed the video game for what it was. I did kind of complain about it, but I didn't put it on the internet. And even if I was putting it on the internet, I'd make sure that I don't blame the developers, because developers only make the games, and then they do the trailers to their best, because let me tell you this, they're trying to get it out to a certain date. When they say coming soon, that means it's coming soon. But if it's saying, oh, coming in October, this game is coming out in October, they need to have the game trailer done and finished before October. And therefore they have to put all these clips together to make the game look good. Let's take there's a few bits in the 2K trailer that I saw for WWE 2K17 that was a bit odd and a bit okay, that doesn't make sense. But again, you gotta remember, the developers themselves have to get them out at a certain time. That's the one thing that most people out here that are probably not watching this video or watching this video seem to forget. They have a schedule. I have a schedule and I'm working that I've got to get things done by the end of the day. I work in a kitchen. I'm not going to tell you the entire world now. Fuck it, I don't care. I work in a kitchen. And my chefs that I work with, we have to get things done by the end of the day. We can't leave the place that I work at before everything's done. The kitchen is clean. Once my kitchen is clean, that's my job. So the same thing goes for a guy that's working for 2K, Rockstar, EA, or any other game developers out there, even Nintendo. When they make their games, they're doing their job. That's all they're doing. They're doing what they get paid to do. And if they make a mistake, because chances are they look through it, they do play them back. They play back the trailers, and they think, and they have a majority of the vote. And if someone in the majority of the vote thinks, well, actually there was something in the trailer I spotted, chances are that one person that does spot that mistake might not get a chance to vote. They have to say, right, okay, put it out, here you go. And they don't put it. I don't know what I'm saying myself. And I might be babbling on about nothing. But I'm pretty goddamn sure. I'm 80% sure that these people have to they just put it out there and say, here you go, here's your game trailer. We'll wait to see what happens. Whether people love it or people hate it. There's one thing that I personally hate, and I don't know if you hate it too, it's people that are bitchy and moany, and they whine and bitch and complain about the smallest details, whether they're on a game or in a game trailer or a movie trailer or an actual movie or a comic or even in real life. It's just anything, the smallest detail that they want to bitch and moan about. That's the one thing I hate. It's just people that do that. So please, for the sake of the companies, let them have some peace. Please respect the people that give you these games, because I know that they probably have this all the time, but let's face it, they do it for they do it for two reasons. Money, cha-ching, the dollar, the greens, and for you, and me, and everyone in the entire world, because they do care. Let's take Rockstar for example. The amount of stuff that they stopped happening, they keep on updating GTA 5. GTA 5 was a complete mess at the beginning, but now it's even better than when it first got released on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. For when it first got released a couple of years ago, it's still that number one game that everyone goes to, with the stunt races out and everything. They fix bugs. They make sure that you guys are happy and 100% satisfied. And let's not go with Rockstar. Let's go with Xbox themselves. Let's go with Sony. Let's go with PlayStation. Right? Let's go with PlayStation, Nintendo. You know, PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox. All three of those. And even Microsoft, for the PC world, the Mac, all those people, they work hard to not only for sales, to get you to buy all this stuff that you may not need or possibly need, but that's what the world is like, and they will take on board everything you got to throw at them. But remember, guys, boys and girls, if you're nice to them, they're gonna be nice to you. But if you fucking treat them like garbage, then there's only one word to describe you. SAWFT. But seriously, they're gonna do this. I'm gonna have to agree here. I've got nothing to lose because I don't get paid by advertisers, because I don't get paid for YouTube and a complete cell phone. So they'll just give you a big fuck you. But that's what you get, if you're gonna. It's what happens in real life. If you be mean to someone else because they look different or act different or they have a different opinion to them, they're just gonna say, fuck off mate, fuck off girl, fuck off bitch, whatever. So, sorry for this long ass video, and I'm gonna end it now. So please, Danrvdtree2000, also known as Danrvdtree2000 on the Xbox Live. Whether you love me or hate me or for what I have just said, I just wanted to get this entire thing off my chest. You can agree with me or disagree with me. But until next time, bye bye. And don't forget, there'll be a subscribe for more.